got the triple mount, sat down, right? Decided I was gonna go for the arm bar. Got his elbows collected, and I'm ready to attack, right? I'm top to bottom with my arm, meaning I'm pointing from his head to his feet, not bottom to top, okay? Bottom to top is a very easy defense for him. He picks his legs up, right? Chops his legs, does a sit-up, dumps me on my shoulder, twitches his hips, and he's out, right? By going top to bottom, he tries to pick his legs up, I just hug his legs. He's not going anywhere, right? Or maybe I don't catch his legs, but he swings them, and tries to sit up, and I just put my hand on the ground, right? I've got a much easier time defending, okay? Even if he tries to bail a bridge and go over the other way, I can just lean, and I extend that leg on top of his head, okay? And he's not gonna be able to bridge, right? I add that pressure to his body, and then I come back. Okay, so I wanna be able to switch my weight that way to control him, right? Now, simplest guard break, or armbar break I like from here, okay, especially with this gable grip on his hands or an S grip, really either, doesn't matter, is I'm elbow deep, I'm always elbow deep, holding on. I'm gonna grab his other wrist, and I'm gonna, instead of trying to pull his hands apart, I'm gonna pull his other hand towards me to expose that hand. And I just slide out to his thumb. Okay? I'm pinching his thumb in the crook of my elbow and just riding the wrist bone all the way there. Okay? Too often people get in this battle, they just start yanking, pulling. They try to pull those arms apart, right? Peel them apart, push on his fingers. Okay? It's too much energy. Okay? He's creating hooks here. That's what a gable grip is. It's two hooks hooking onto each other. Okay? What's the point of a hook? Grip. Okay? So how do I take a hook? Or how do I take something off a hook? Unhook it. Right? Now, I don't want him to be able to hold on to his wrist either. So as I pull, I turn away to peel those hands and then come back to center. Right? Everything's tight. Squeezing my knees. Heel break. Nice and slow. Doesn't have to be fast. You shouldn't have to explode into anything. I've got him tied up. I take away his defenses. Okay? I just tire him out. Like we were talking about before, laying on that arm, right? Tiring it out. Now, this is a little bit more difficult, but the theory is the same. He's hooking his bicep, right? And he's hooking my knee. Okay? Much stronger grip. Okay? And he's got control of my hips now. But I'm gonna unhook his arms. Okay, I'm not going to grab his elbow and pull. Grab his hand and pull. Unlatch the arms. And straighten. Cool? This one's fun. He goes under my leg. Okay? Now I can't pull that arm out. I can't get his wrist to pull it out. Okay? So instead, I'm going to squeeze everything together. Okay? Squeeze my knees as tight as I can. And I'm going to posture straight up to tighten everything up until it breaks. Okay? So I'm going to squeeze everything together because if I stay loose, he's got a better hook on the back of my thigh. Right? And that's not to mention the bicep cutters and all the other things, that horrible things that we can do to him. Right? Right now we're just looking at that armbar break. But he wants that elbow down so he can grip everything. I'm going to squeeze it together to straighten his arms out so that hand starts to pop out. Slide out to the thumb. I'm good. Cool? So you have 3 different versions of the armbar break depending how they like to defend it. Right? Give them all a shot. Don't explode into it and snap somebody's arm, please. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that. Person on the bottom, if it hurts, tap. Don't try to be tough. Okay, if you feel uncomfortable, a lot of times it'll pull in the shoulder, not in the elbow. If you're doing an armbar right, it should hurt before that armbar is ever straight. Okay? Don't just bite down on your mouthpiece and expect it to be fine. You're not going to be able to right tomorrow. Okay? Most important thing we can do is tap. Tap early, tap often.
I thought you were going to say the most important thing you can do is write.
Well, I can't read, so what's the point? 1, 2, 3.